Peace, love, and light soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, the spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is the truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. The truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been bullied, you've been smear campaigned, you've been overstepped, all because you carry a special light and special gifts within your soul. You might know that light as the light of God, or the light of source, or the light of the universe, or the light of creation, or the light of Christ, or the light of life, or the light of truth, whichever resonates with you. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of that inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications select also that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, or through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you, because you validate my purpose, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the world from the higher realms. It's my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my inner light, they have shown me just how powerful this light can be, and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I can now share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the world. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before diving right in, I want to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. It doesn't matter when it was posted. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe to help make the video more visible to others, so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, if the message resonates with you today and you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God or Source or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God, the frequency of love. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you are divinely inspired to. And let's get into the message through tarot. So today's message is another truth message, and of course, if you are on the journey of soul ascension or soul evolution, you will know that it's like an upward spiral type of process, or an upward step type of process, hence the term ascension. So truth is the highest vibration. You could resonate with the Hawking's scale of vibration. I'll be updating someone that's working with Stephen Hawking on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So yes, the journey of spiritual awakening is also an upward or an ascension journey, towards the vibration of truth, towards embodying the vibration of truth, towards being the truth, and of course maintaining that vibration, because it being the highest vibration, it means that it is a very powerful force and a very powerful ally and a very powerful super weapon, a very powerful superpower that can be very handy, especially in times of spiritual challenges, and oftentimes dark forces on your path may lurk to try to cover the truth, or to cover the truth, to hide the truth from you, to stop you from seeing the truth, especially the truth about yourself. Because when you become aware of the pure, authentic truth about yourself, you actually also then aspire to become more and more, that truest version of yourself. And how you become that version is by releasing the lies, releasing the blocks, destroying any obstacles on your path, or on that quest of the truth about who you really are. So that's why also these messages, these spiritual messages that are channeled through the Inner Path Shaman, are messages about self-awareness, for your self-awareness to be centered on who you really are, message by message, to help you to get on that path of spiritual awakening, and becoming more aware, awakening more to who you really are, who you ascended to, not any watered down or narrowed down or manipulated construct, or simulation, or manipulation of you. So let's get into the message through tarot and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time, so you could resonate with the saying, the truth stands the test of time, meaning that over the course of time, the truth really continues to grow, because once the truth is out in the open, it also goes through cycles and seasons of growth, like any other spiritual energy or vibration, positive vibration. So your truth actually grows or becomes stronger over the course of time. So you may, for example, witness it. For example, if you have undertaken maybe a course or a task that involves, a beginning and an end cycle, so to speak, of you, starting with a concept, an idea, and then, going through the journey of becoming it, whether it's through study, whether it's through physical challenge, whether it's through spiritual challenge, whatever may resonate with you. When you go through that cycle, when you become the truth of what journey has been, that journey has been for you, it becomes stronger and stronger each day as you continue to move forward on your path, on your journey, and on your ascension path, especially, and your spiritual awakening. So you are being encouraged to stay awake to your truth, so that you can continue to nurture even those tiny seeds of truth that you may be sowing on your path at this time, because that's also how you start manifesting your true reality, your truest version of yourself. It starts off in minute detail before it becomes like the big picture. So spirit is saying grow with it. So I will be updating a generational curse breaker that is in a season of rebirth, in a season of reinventing yourself, in a season of closing out toxic cycles, especially connected with generational curses, hexes, cords, attachments, entanglements that may have, entrapped your truth, entrapped the truth of your soul, the truth of who you are. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. So that also means keep a growth mindset, keep an open mindset, to allow even what might seemingly seem like, maybe a tiny grain of truth, allow it to, allow it to grow, give it room to grow by having a growth mindset. So take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So first out is the star card. So I'm definitely updating a star, a genius, an incarnated star. You embody a lot of light. That's why star energy is opening up the message. It means that you carry powerful light codes, powerful truths, powerful vibrations in your soul that you actually incarnated as a star seed to share with the planet, to ground on the planet, especially during this period of planetary transition from 3D to 5D consciousness. You are a star. So I'll be updating someone that has been receiving past life memory activations through the star energy in past messages, and maybe you've been attacked by self-doubt, by machinations or mental manipulations, mental attacks, crown chakra attacks by dark forces to get you to doubt yourself, to get you to doubt the truth of who you are, the truth of what you are becoming, the truth of what you are manifesting on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Stay in your hope, in your positive vibration. Also stay in your calmness, because that's what star energy is. It's the energy of calmness. I'm also updating a generational curse breaker that is now also embodying a lot more calmness on the journey, as you have weathered rough storms, rough patches on your spiritual journey. I'll be updating a generational curse breaker that is just closed out on a dark night of the soul, and rebirthed yourself in this star energy. If that's you, this message is for you. You could resonate with the number 17. You could be born the 17th of a month. You could be born January the 7th. You could be born 1917. You could be born 1971. You could be 71 years old. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born July the 1st. Take it if it resonates, and leave the rest. So 9 of Wands is coming through. 9 is the number of cycle ending, and closure. Spirit mentioned cycle ending or closure a moment ago. And you are this star seed that is also in your fire, in your passion, in your magic, and in your creativity. Star energy is also magical energy. I'm updating someone that is also blazing a trail for yourself, and setting new boundaries for yourself, or extending your boundaries on your journey as you also continue to ascend as a star, because a star is also a genius, an ascended master, someone that is on that journey of ascending your soul. So in this 9 of Wands energy, you're closing out on any toxic cycles that especially may have covered up the truth on your journey. You are obliterating those obstacles. You are destroying those hurdles, and uncovering the truth with your wands, with your fire, which is light energy. So you could be a life path number 9, be born the 9th of a month, be born in September, you be born September the 9th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. 3 of Cups energy is coming through, and the Cups is the heart space. Cups is your emotions. So 3 is also the number of growth, and today's message is talking about growing. So you are in this growth spurt spiritually, especially in the heart space. I will be updating someone that is also just closed out on the dark night of the soul, that expanded your heart chakra through you having to weather heart chakra attacks, especially by dark forces. And by dark forces I mean COVID, narcissists, psychic vampires, energy vampires, demonic principalities, demonic strongholds, clones, vampires, cyborgs, empty vessels, dark souls, reptilians, doppelgangers. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'll be updating someone that has been dealing with a group of 3, a threesome, or someone that has also been dealing with triangulation. So the number 3 just being representative. You could resonate with the saying 3 is a crowd, 2 is company, 3 is a crowd. So I could be updating someone that has been dealing with a triangulation by a group, by a clique, by a coven, by a cult, or by groups of cults. Take it however it resonates with your soul. Leave the rest. I'd be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "You Destroyed Cults Against You," or this could be a call for you to watch it if it resonates with you. Take it if it resonates. But in this 3 of Cups energy, you are that star that is also shining brightly in the sky amongst other stars. You are now ascending and vibing with like-minded individuals, with other star seeds in the spirit realm, because the stars are also in the spirit realm, and you have now found your place, and you are now healing through your light, and of course with other lights. So as you are manifesting this growth energy, it's also a collective energy. The light of God is growing stronger on the planet, and of course generational curse breakers are breaking curses. Star seeds, chosen ones, and embodying more light. Embodying more light also means becoming lighter and baggage free, and of course embodying your highest energy, your highest vibration, which is your truth. So grow with it. The truth becomes purer over time. So you could be a life path number 3, be born the 3rd of a month, be born in March, be born March the 3rd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Nine of Swords is coming through a repeat of the number 9 energy, also meaning an amping up of closure, cycle ending energy. So you could be seeing repeating nines, you could be 99 years old, you could be born 1999. If that's you, today's message definitely is for you. So Nine of Swords is, a cycle ending, the end of suffering, closing difficult cycles, especially in the mental space, especially in the spirit realm, in the swords realm. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is also breaking generational curses, hexes and spells related to insomnia, related to attacks by dark forces, especially at nighttime or when you take your rest to sleep, and you have had to battle demons in your sleep. I'd be updating someone that has been dealing with the demonic possession. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's coming with the color red also, which is the color of the root chakra. So demons, dark forces target the root chakra. They target the inner child because that is where your inner child resides. And this could be in the form of terror attacks. This could be in the form of panic or anxiety attacks, PTSD attacks, designed to make you feel small and powerless. But I'm picking up on a generational curse breaker that's closing out on any cycles of fear, any cycles of self-doubt that may have come through those attacks by dark forces. And now you are manifesting closure, especially together with your inner child. That's why the color red is showing up. So you could have a red dress, you could have a red hoodie. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Five of Swords is coming through, and 5 is the number of change. So I'm definitely updating a generational curse breaker, a star that is changing the dynamic, shifting the dynamic on your path in your own favor, in your own soul's growth, especially through the heart space, through the cup space. So you're soaring to your highest vibration, your highest energy, your truth. And in this number 5 of swords energy, you're changing, you're shifting the dynamic in your spiritual battles. You are winning, you're closing out toxic cycles that may have plagued your mind, that may have clogged your mind, especially through implants, through generational curses, hexes, spells, through cords, attachments, entanglements designed to keep your mind trapped, to keep your mind blocked from your own soul's blueprint and destiny. So in this 5 of swords energy, your truth is also becoming purer over time. I could be updating a generational curse breaker that has also been closing out repeat cycles on your truth as it becomes bigger, and as it turns into your bigger picture. And as that happens, the dark forces that have created the lies, the illusions, the tricks on your mind, you have them vexed, you have them blown in the mind with your truth coming out. Because once the truth is out, it continues to grow outwards, to spiral outwards and upwards. So once the truth is out, the darkness cannot really continue to lurk, to hide once the truth is out, because the truth is also like a demon, like a monster to lies. So you could be a life path number 5, you could be born the 5th of a month, you could be born in May, you could be born May the 5th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Cinco de Mayo could also be significant to someone. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the moon is coming through, and moon energy is also the energy of illumination, and therefore in the realm of truth. So this could be an activation for you to connect more with moon energies, to nurture your truth, and allow your truth to become purer over time, because what the moon energy does is it also allows you to take deep dives into your subconscious mind to examine any hidden truths, any dark truths, so to speak, truths that have been hidden in the dark, to entrap your soul, or to repress your soul, or to stand still or deadlock your soul in any way. So those kinds of truths are the kinds of truths that you can, access and bring to the surface for, revelation, for closure, and for, moving on by working more closely with the moon energy. So this could be an activation for you to, work more closely with the moon cycles. Through the message today, I could also be updating someone that's working with the Egyptian goddess of the moon, goddess Isis, on this journey, or the Greek goddess of the moon, goddess Hecate, on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. The moon can also represent deception, and it just depends on your energy, your vibration. If you are a being of light, the moon helps you to identify the deception, the illusions on your path. But that could also mean that a being of deceit, or an energy of deceit, an air of deceit, is also lurking or present on your path at this time, and for you to be, to be alert, and to be, more mindful and focused on your truth at this time. So you could be born the 18th of a month, you could be 18 years old, you could be born 1918, you could be born 1981, or be 81 years old, you could be born January the 8th or August the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So 3 of Swords energy is coming through to confirm that there has been an energy of heart chakra attacks. I'm updating a generational curse breaker that has been dealing with heart chakra attacks, and this card actually fell in the reverse, meaning that you are manifesting a reversal of this energy by staying in your star energy, by staying in your starlight and your star power, continuing to stay in your calmness, continuing to stay, in your hopeful and optimistic energies. You're also someone that, lights up a room. You're also someone that brings hope to a situation, brings light to dark situations. That's the power of your light as a star. But in order for you to be in that star energy, you of course have to stay in your calmness and in your groundedness, as your heart chakra especially is attacked, because your heart chakra is the biggest sender and receiver of light codes especially, and therefore a target by dark forces, because it means you channel more light through your heart chakra than any other chakra in your chakra column. The 3 of Swords energy came out in the reverse. That also means that if you have been working with the moon energies already, the heart chakra attacks that you may have been dealing with, or that you may have been feeling, are now reversed, as you have shifted the dynamic in that 5 of Swords energy. You have, You've turned to the realm of truth. You are maintaining your highest vibration. Congratulations. And of course, it means that you're no longer triggered or as triggered as you used to be in the heart space. You're able to process an illusion, you're able to process a spiritual attack, especially through your wands, your creativity, your fire, your sensuality, and until you get to the bottom of the truth. So you are also now able to reverse or block a lot of heart chakra attacks. You see them and stop them in the spirit realm before they actually materialize in the physical realm. So for you, your truth is becoming purer over time, and you are growing with it. Congratulations for rebirthing yourself in your truth. So Seven of Pentacles is coming through, and Justice also came out at the same time, but I'm gonna read Seven of Pentacles first. And seven is the number of God. Seven is a spiritual number, so I'm definitely updating someone that is working with Most High Mother and Father God. On your journey, you are allowing divine forces to sustain you, to guide you, to protect you on this journey. And in this Seven of Pentacles energy, you are continuing to focus on your physical reality, creating your physical reality and nurturing your physical reality, protecting it as you continue to also create it in the physical, in the spirit realm through your creativity. I'm also updating a generational curse breaker that is very pivotal in your family tree, in your bloodline, in your ancestry, in your lineage, and you have been doing, or you are on a quest to also heal your family tree roots, because as a generational curse breaker, when you break a toxic pattern, you actually break it for yourself, and that breakthrough energy that you manifest by breaking a curse, a hex, a spell, it actually radiates outwardly from you, especially through your heart chakra, into the collective, because you ascended to help the collective evolve through sharing your light. So as that happens, you also share breakthrough energy with others. You're very pivotal. You're like an activator in your lineage, in your ancestry, in your family tree. So you are also being activated to stay focused and stay stay mindful of that part of who you are, or your role as somebody that is pivotal, somebody that is that influential, because it means that your ancestors chose you because you are the one that is able to withstand the kind of spiritual challenges that you have withstood. You're the one that volunteered to carry the specific curses, hexes and spells that you have carried to help them as well evolve along with you. So it's like you are a leader, you are the star, you are the light that guides them on their path too. You're the path that you're the light that lights up their path for them. So you are being encouraged to focus on your truth as well. That's what today's message is really about. Your truth can also be what is represented by this tree that is growing. So focus on your truth. The truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. So I could be updating a plant enthusiast. I could be updating an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So the Justice card also came out at the same time. You're someone that also came to establish justice and fairness on the planet by bringing your light to balance, to balance the energies out, to balance the polarities on the planet out. to balance the dark and the light energies on the planet. That is what you incarnated to do. And in this justice energy, you're also somebody that is. You're somebody, you could be a life path number 11, you could be born the 11th of a month. If you're a life path number 11, it means that you are an ascended master, a dreamer, a visionary. So you're somebody that also incarnated with a lot of visions, with a lot of ideas, with a lot of creativity to, to help bring more light, to help anchor more light, to help anchor more truth, because that's what the justice energy also about. Is the energy of truth, to help anchor more truth on the planet, and truth being the highest vibration on the Hawking's scale of vibration. So you could be a life path number 11, you could be born the 11th of a month, you could be born in November, you could be born November the 11th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could resonate with the sword of truth. Take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So let's continue with the oracle messages. Let's step into what Ascended Master Ganesha would like to focus or would like for you to focus on. At this time, I could be updating a star, a generational curse breaker, a star seed that is working with the Ascended Master Ganesha on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you today. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find the message. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multi-dimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So generosity is coming through. I'm definitely updating someone that is very generous in nature. Spirit already mentioned that you incarnated to share your light with others, with like-minded souls, to grow the light on the planet, to anchor the energy of spirituality back on the planet, because that is what dark forces have existed for. They've existed to destroy the light on the planet, to plunge the planet in dark energies, frequencies, and vibrations that are harmful to the human soul, that are unproductive, that are restrictive and enslaving to the soul. So you are a soul that has a very big heart. You also embody a lot of generosity, and therefore generosity is also the truth about you. So I could also be updating a generational curse breaker whose generosity has been abused by dark forces on the journey, and you're also being taken on a quest to reveal the truth about your generosity, and how you can also stop any leaking of your energy, your life force energy, or the harvesting of your energy through your generosity. So you could be born the 10th of a month, you could be born in October, you could be born October the 10th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Promise of the future is coming through. So I could be updating a generational curse breaker that is now very future oriented, or being activated to be future oriented. You're being activated to be future oriented, or focused on your future, or focused on the truth, which is also something that grows over over time. So when you say future focused, you also allow that room in your mind, the space in your mind for the truth to grow. It means that you are not cutting yourself off or discounting yourself off, from being in the future, from continuing on your ascension journey, which is also infinite in nature. So this could also be an activation for someone to be future oriented, future focused. This could also be a quest for someone. I'll be updating someone that's going on a future time travel quest. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. A future time travel quest with Ganesha. Take it. If it resonates, you be born the 8th of a month, you be born in August, you be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message is for you. Inner knowing is coming through. So this is also an activation for you to be in your inner knowing, meaning be in your inner truth, be in the truth of your soul, and pause and reflect on that, meditate on that, is indicated by this meditative posture that Ganesha is in. You could resonate with the lotus energy. I could also be updating someone that is working with the Buddha on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. A repeat of the number 17, which is also the energy on the star card. So for you to be, in your inner knowing, in your inner truth, especially when it comes to the truth about your soul being a star, the truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. That also means that your star energy, or your stardom, or your starlight, your star power also becomes purer over time, also becomes brighter over time. Grow with it. So harmony is also coming through. So this is also an activation for you to harmonize with your truth. It will be a life path number 22. If you are a humanitarian, you incarnated with a big earth mission, and spirit mentioned earlier how you incarnated with generosity because you are meant to share your light, you're meant to share your gifts with the planet during the planetary transition, the evolutionary transition from 3D to 5D consciousness. So also focus on being in your inner knowing, in your inner harmony. You harmonize with your truth. That's how you also allow it or help it to grow over time. You could be 22 years old, you could be born 1922, you could be born the 22nd of a month. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So enlightenment is coming through. This is beautiful because you definitely want to check your bearings, confirm that you are on the path of enlightenment from time to time through these messages. So definitely you are on the path of enlightenment. You are on the path of turning on, or brightening up, or expanding that starlight. You are on the path of enlightenment, where your truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. So the path of enlightenment is also the journey of spiritual awakening by the way, which is also the journey of rebirthing yourself, releasing old paradigms, old deep state constructs, simulations of you that have been designed to keep you on a one-track mind, to keep your soul, trapped in a certain frequency, holding pattern, while your energy is being harvested by dark forces. So if you're someone that is rebirthing yourself from that, leaving that behind, you're also on the journey of enlightenment, or on the path of enlightenment. So I could also be updating someone that's escaping the matrix, someone that is new to the journey of spiritual awakening. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be a life path number 27. You could be born 1927. You could be born February the 7th. You could be born July the 2nd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born 1972 or be 72 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So determination is also being activated. I'm also updating a spiritual warrior that is also very determined on your journey. You're very determined to ascend to your truth. You're very determined to seek the truth on this journey, to discover your truth on this journey. I'm definitely updating a truth seeker. So you could be born the 21st of a month, you could be born 1921, you could be born the 12th of a month, you could be born February the 1st or January the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So reflection is also coming through. So this is also an activation for you to reflect on your truth, because you know what you reflect on, it's like the act of turning your light on it and allowing it to grow, as you may be aware of light. For example, sunlight, sunlight, the sun being the biggest star in the sky. Sunlight is the kind of light that allows plants to grow, life to grow, for example. So same thing as your starlight brings things to life. So pausing and reflecting is also an act of nurturing your truth, and therefore also an act of nurturing it and allowing it to grow, especially over the course of time. So grow with it through reflection and meditation on it. So all these are also ways to positively occupy your mind. That's what this message is. That's what these activations are. Ways for you to occupy your mind in a way that removes blocks, because this is a Ganesha's oracle, in a way that removes blocks, especially blocks that have been put on your path by dark forces. Because the more you focus on yourself, the more you reflect on yourself, on your truth, you embody it more, because it means that you're spending more time in your truth and less time in any other construct. So that also crowds out dark energies or dark entities on your path. So you could be a life path number 4. You could be born the 4th of a month. You could be born in April. You could be born April the 4th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So surrender is coming through, and this is the energy of surrendering to divine energy, surrendering to divine powers, divine forces, surrendering to higher power, surrendering to the divine to guide you, especially on your quest of truth. So that means allowing that space, especially in your mental space, in your thoughts, in your mind space, to to handle the truth, however it comes or whatever it looks like. That's why moon energies are also present, because the truth can also be stranger than than the illusion that has been covering the truth, or that has been blocking the truth. So that is also an activation for you to surrender to seeing the truth in an open-minded way, especially as you reflect on the truth on the journey, so that you can allow the truth to become purer over time. You can allow your truth to become purer over time, or so that your truth can become purer, especially in your mental space, in your consciousness over time. So you could be a life partner, but you could be born the second of a month. You could be born in February. You could be born February the 2nd. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So healing is coming through. So definitely I'm updating a soul that is in a healing phase, or a healing mode, or a healing part of your journey, and finding out your truth or growing with your truth is also supporting your healing. This could also be a healing activation for you to focus on healing yourself, for you to focus on the healing power of the truth as well, because the truth also helps you to close out anything that doesn't hold up to the truth, anything that doesn't hold up to the light, because it means that it has been a cancer, a disease, a demon knowing at your soul. And when you release it, it also opens up the room for the light to enter in, the healing light to enter in. So this could be an activation for you to be in a healing mode at this time. Peacock energy is coming through. You could resonate with peacock energy. Peacock energy is also royal energy. So you could be 36 years old, you'd be born 1936, you'd be 63 years old, you'd be born 1963, you'd be born March the 6th or June the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with more oracle messages. If the message is resonating with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today, to help others find the message. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So thorns is coming through. So weathering the challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. So I'm definitely updating someone that is weathering storms on your journey, someone that is facing spiritual challenges head on your journey, as you close out toxic cycles on your path. So you are being reminded, as you go through that thorny patch, that the truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it. It doesn't matter what thorns may be on your path at this time, but your truth is set to grow over time. So you'll be born the 31st of a month. You'll be born 1931. You'll be born March the 1st or January the 3rd. You'll be born 1913. If you're born the 13th of a month, if that's you, this message definitely is for you. So Phoenix energy is coming through. I'm definitely updating a rising Phoenix, a generational curse breaker that is gone through the fire, and now you have ascended. You have arisen. As this Phoenix, or you are being prepared to be renewed after a period of crisis. But this is an activation, a reminder for you to remember that you are a Phoenix, and that the truth about you as a Phoenix also becomes purer over time. As you may know, a Phoenix is a firebird, a bird of fire, and fire is purifying. So the challenges, the difficulties, the thorns that you have gone through or that you're going through, they also serve to activate that Phoenix in you, that fire that causes you, to rise through the challenges, to rise through the fire, to rise from the ashes, and rise in your purified fire. Take it however it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So you could be 25 years old, you could be born 1925 or 1952. You could be 52 years old, you could be born February the 5th or May the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So key is coming through. So new beginnings. This is the energy of new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. So I could be updating someone that is also going on a side quest, that involves shedding the past, letting go of the past, because letting go of the past is also a way of revealing your truth or discovering your truth. That is also the key to embodying your truth. So take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So you could be born the 15th of a month, be born 1915, you could be born 1951 or be 51 years old, you could be born January the 5th or May the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So plane is coming through. So a journey is indicated either physically or metaphorically. So this could be in the physical realm. I may be updating someone that's about to go on a journey in the physical realm, or this could just be primarily in the spirit realm. This could be a shamanic journey, and your life will become more full as a result of this journey. Spirit just mentioned a quest or a side quest earlier, so take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'd also be updating someone that has a connection with aviation, with planes. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Either is someone that works with planes, or someone that works on planes, or someone that a passenger. Take it however it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be updating a frequent flyer if that's who this message is for you. So you could be 26 years old, you could be born 1926 or 1962. You could be 62 years old, you could be born February the 6th or June the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So moon energy is coming through, and this is a confirmation of or a double confirmation of the moon energies through the tarot earlier. So pay attention to your intuition at this time and move ahead confidently. So the number 21 energy is coming through, and you could be seeing I think it's a repeat of the number 21. Yeah. So you could be seeing repeating 21s. You could be seeing 21, 21. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. Celebrations is coming through, so you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. Congratulations. And again, that number 5 energy also repeating, also amping up in the message. So things are moving forward for you, things are flying high for you, to where this energy of celebration is due, or this celebration energy is manifest. Your spiritual efforts are paying off. You're closing out. You're definitely closing out, and moving on up spiritually, or ascending spiritually. And of course, that's a cause for celebration. So you could be seeing repeating fives. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So dragonfly energy is coming through, and I could be updating an ascended master, a dragon. Dragons are known for discipline. I'm definitely updating someone that has stayed, or someone that is staying disciplined on your journey at this time. And this is also an activation. Have confidence during this time of great joy, renewal, and connection to spirit. So have confidence, and of course, allow yourself to celebrate, to be in that energy of joy as you continue to morph, as you continue to transform, especially as this phoenix. So you could be born the 8th of a month, you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So transformation also came out at the same time as a dragonfly. And dragonflies are also associated with transformation, the insect dragonfly, the way it transforms from actual larva into the actual insect. So I'm updating a generational curse breaker that's going through significant transformation on your journey, and especially at this time. And you are definitely, changing. You're changing from who you used to be into, someone new, into someone that's on fire, someone that's passionate, someone that is creative, and of course able to ascend above and transcend any dark matters, any dark forces, with that fiery energy as the phoenix. So reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. So when you're this person that embodies transformation, you're also empowered to be the person that you want to be. To be in your truth, and not any watered down version of yourself. So this is also an activation for you to focus on your transformation at this time. You could be 32 years old, you could be born 1932, you could be born March the 2nd or February the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be 23 years old or be born 1923. Take it if it resonates and leave the rest. So mountain energy is also coming through. Know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. And the number 22 energy is coming through again. So I could be updating a life path number 22. You could also have recently seen 2222. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'd also be updating someone that's working with Sansu on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. From Ascended Master Sansu, the truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it, take it if it resonates with your soul, and leave the rest. So I'm going to close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you today to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm going to wrap it up now with angel answers. For anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle, now is the time. Please think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? So big happy changes is coming through. So if your question resonates with this answer, then this is your angel answer for the tribe in general. In keeping with today's message, the truth becomes purer over time. Grow with it because it also brings big happy changes, and rainbow energy is also coming through here. So the rainbow is also a symbol or omen or synchronicity that represents the fulfillment of God's promises over your life. Or you could also resonate with there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. I could also be updating a light warrior of the rainbow of the Hopi prophecy. Take it if it resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you are manifesting transformation that is also bringing in big happy changes for you on your path, on your journey. Congratulations. So I'm gonna that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.